Okay, we are going to be working on lesson practice 75 on page 525. So A says Waukesha skated east, turned 180 degrees clockwise, and then continued skating. In what direction was Waukesha skating after the turn? Okay, so let's draw a little compass rose for this one. So if we've got a circle, then this top is north, this is east, this is south, and this is west. Okay, so if she was skating to the east, like this, and she turned 180 degrees clockwise, that would be a half turn. Okay, and then she was continuing to skate in this direction, that would be to the west. Okay, so the answer here would be west. 180 degrees is a half turn. Okay, and now let's look at B. Okay, describe each rotation in degrees clockwise or counterclockwise. So we have to remember that clockwise is, so I'm just going to abbreviate here, clockwise, CW, is to the right, and counterclockwise is to the left. Okay, so for B it says a quarter turn to the left. So a quarter of a circle is 90 degrees. So a quarter turn to the left would be 90 degrees. And we write 90 with this little circle for degrees counterclockwise. So I'm going to abbreviate that C, C, W. Okay. And then B or C says a full turn to the right. Okay, a full turn, a whole circle is always 360 degrees, and to the right is clockwise. Okay. D says 3/4 of a turn to the left. Okay. And 3/4 of a turn is 270 degrees. And that is to the left, so that's counterclockwise. Okay. And then E says a half turn. So a half turn, as we saw, is 180 degrees. And that was to the right, so that's clockwise. Okay. And then F, it says describe the rotation that would position triangle 1 on triangle 2. All right, so we are going to get a couple of triangles here and set this up so we can see it. So we've got triangle 1 and triangle 2. All right, so we're going to use these triangles to see what we would do. And so it says, describe the rotation that would position triangle 1 on triangle 2. All right. So we have to move triangle 1 so that it comes around and it's on top of triangle 2. So let's look at that one more time. All right, so then that would be, this would be 90 degrees, and then this would be 180 degrees. That would be a half turn. Okay, so one way is 180 degrees counterclockwise, and then let's try it clockwise and see if it works too. So this would be 90 degrees, and then this would be 180 degrees. So they both work. So F would be 180 degrees, a half of a turn, either clockwise or counterclockwise. Either one of those would work.